I love my new shop, but one of the worst things about having just moved is that everything takes 10 times longer to get started than it should. I'm trying to start the Kickstarter Prybars, but I've just spent the last 45 minutes just getting set up to start. And I just realized there is no power in the jail cell. So I've got the first batch of Prybars here, all lined up and ready to be cut out of their frames. The Prybars look like this when they come out of the mill. They've got this frame around them, which is how I held them and how I can hold so many different sizes of Prybars. To remove the tabs, I just use a pair of snips, and I just snip 2 of the tabs. And then from there, I can just wiggle the Prybar until the other tabs break. After they're out of the frame, I just have to use my belt sander to grind down those 4 little tabs that are left. Grinding these Prybars is probably going to be the most time-consuming part of the process, except maybe sandblasting. I have to grind down these tabs without changing the shape of the Prybar at all. So my first step in grinding is done. Now time to move to the finer belt and finish them off. So day 2 of grinding. I learned my lesson from yesterday: safety glasses, mask. Here's the progress so far. Here's the stack I have left. At this point in Design the Everything story, I am just gambling that parametric products can provide more value to the customer than standardized ones. That is my business's thesis, and that is what I'm going to test over the next year or so. But I think I have an example here as to why a parametric product might be valuable. This is a Prybar somebody designed, serial number 43A. This Prybar is super long, super skinny, and super thin. I have no idea what they plan on using this for, but you better believe no traditional tool company would design and sell this thing. But the person who bought it, for whatever reason, thought that this was worth the cost. And I, for the life of me, cannot tell you why you would want this Prybar, but to them, it was worth it. If you are a mass market company, you can't make the one perfect tool for one specific person. It just doesn't work for them. Being able to offer fully parametric products where the customer can design whatever they want within a set of bounds means that everybody can get the weird thing that nobody else wants. So are highly customizable parametric products the future? I don't know, but that is the gamble I'm taking with Design the Everything, because I think it's worth it to find out. Anyway, back to grinding. So that was maybe not the most fun thing I've ever done with Design the Everything, but it's done now. All of the first batch of Prybars is sanded down, that's ground down, and ready for sandblasting. If you would like to follow along with the rest of the Design the Everything story, please hit the subscribe button. I will make videos as often as I have something to show you. If you'd like to be part of the Design the Everything story, you can buy something we make at designtheeverything.com. You can't buy one of these Prybars yet. I need to finish fulfilling the Kickstarter, but we do still have a few other items in stock at the moment. Thank you guys, I appreciate you, and I will see you next time.